Hello everyone, welcome to another video. Welcome to my channel Strange. I have been 1519 by the end of the last video. I received a message from chess.com that there has been kind of fair play. A player didn't follow the fair play rules, so that's why I received there some error points, starting with 1533 now. So I'm here against a French player whose rating is 1486, and let's get into it. He's attacking this pawn here to attack then my rook, and also putting some pressure on this pawn. But as of now, this is defended by the queen, by this pawn, and by the knight. And most probably he will just push his pawn further. And he can also give a check here. Just thinking to do the castle here. Before any checks come from my opponent. So he's taking this pawn. We'll just take my knight. Can actually do a fork here, attacking my knight and bishop. But as of now, this bishop is undefended, so I could take with the bishop. So this pawn is undefended, so I can take then with the bishop, but need to be aware of it. So he can also give a check with this bishop here. I will just castle firstly. And I'm thinking to give him a check. He will defend. He has to defend with the knight. I will take the knight with my knight, and then he will take with his pawn, or he has to take with the pawn. So, but what if I firstly take the knight and then gives the check? And then there. Let's give it a try. For now, he has to move his king. Ah, okay, so yeah, didn't see that knight, so he's not defending it with this. Also looking. Now I will bring my queen out, go for this pawn. He can also take this pawn. Well, it's defended right now, but okay, he's just defending it with his bishop, this pawn. Attacking his rook, so most probably we'll connect the rooks, and he's attacking my queen. And I think he's now coming, or he's also coming for this. Maybe just push this pawn here. I don't really like my structure. I mean, okay, he's maybe his king is not in a perfect position, but his pawn structure is much better than mine. This is a weak pawn. Same for that one. It's now attacking this pawn with his queen and bishop. Maybe we just push this rook, defending it, and for later to develop my rooks here. Or I can just push this bishop, but then it is defended again with this rook, with this knight. So still a weak pawn. And most probably is also still going for this. So if I bring out this knight, then this pawn isn't defended anymore by this rook, so he could directly take with his bishop, but I could then pin it with the rook here. So let's try. It's just attacking my knight, and most probably he will go here. Yeah, if he wants to move here. I want to give him a check and take this bishop. He will have a double pawn, and I could take just the other pawn. But then he can take this knight here, so yeah, should be okay, I think. It would be actually good if he takes, because I will have then this file here. Just defend this. He will most probably come for this. Yeah. He's already protecting it with his rook here. And later on he can just also protect it with his knight from these squares. He's going for this pawn. Giving a protection from this rook. We just attack the queen. If I push, he will just take with his rook. I'll give him a check from here. And needs to focus on this pawn. This is a weak pawn. If I give a check, he push his pawn, I take this pawn, he will most probably take this. No, I will just firstly protect this pawn here. If he takes, I take, then he will have control of this file, so this is the only thing to worry. And the other thing to worry is actually my time. I cannot take because his rook will take my queen, so I will go for the check. And I even cannot take the pawn anymore because it's protected with the rook. And now his rook is pinned. Not anymore. I want to give him a check with the rook. I could have gone for a draw because of the time. So it's already. Let's. Oh damn it! It's a blunder. Didn't see that. So it's over for me. Let's move. And now he will come. Okay, so it's over. Let's do another one. So the same opening queen's pawn, opening queen's gambit. It's called Baltic defense. So I don't take this pawn. It's more probably the Baltic defense. Now maybe his knight. He will start developing the knight here. We'll take out maybe the queen, the bishop. And you could actually go for this fork. Or you can attack my queen again and protect this pawn. So I can take this pawn. Usually they go here, but this is protected with my bishop this square. So um, should I be greedy? This cannot come as of now. I want to develop my bishop, so taking the pawn and then attacking the knight. Okay, so he will take my bishop, and then he can go for my pawn. Should I go here? Attacking his queen. And maybe we just exchange the queens. He has to exchange, because if you move away, then I will just grab the rook. So we need to go there. Okay, he's attacking my queen. So it's actually an exchange, but if I take, he takes. If I take, he takes. And I can just go back. Or what if I take, he takes, and then I take? That's a good move, I think. And his queen is still on attack. Ah, okay, I didn't see the check. But now he has to move his rook. Just thinking if he attacks my queen, I can either go here or give a check. But here the check would be better too. Yeah, let's see. Going for this. Attacking this bishop. So he can just defend it or yeah. So he's going for a castle now. I will offer another queen exchange. And also attacking his bishop. Okay, it is lined. Could go here, attack his queen and the bishop. I also want to castle. Before it's too late. He has taken with his bishop, we have exchanged. Knight with the bishop. He's coming. He wants to come here, attack my queen. I'm making way for my queen to retreat. And also making some pressure on this square, which is also currently protected by this by this knight. So finally, he has taken the pawn. Now he's in a better position to develop his rook. And this is a real weak pawn. It's completely isolated, hanging. Oh, okay, I didn't see that. So now he's a pawn up. Also attacking this pawn here by queen and the bishop. And maybe later on looking for my rook here. As I will just protect this pawn here. So now the connection is disrupted by my knight. We need to find a way how to attack this rook here. Making more pressure on this pawn, and also going for a fork to take my knight, or to take my queen. So I think this pawn is gone. Maybe he wants to go there and give a check, but so here check, I move, and then it's checkmate. And you can also go here, check. It's kind of over. That's not a good move. Just go with the knight here. Attacking this bishop. Giving a fork, attacking my rook. I'm totally losing now. I hope I don't fall again to the 1400 after this match if I lose, which is probably the case. Yeah, -7. Okay, so he has gone for that move which I predicted, going for the bishop. So I'm thinking if I move my king there, will it be in a better position? Can then just still come here, and if he then moves his knight, and yeah, it's a bad move because I have to take. So if I go there with the king, he still can't take the bishop because I have to take with my queen. He take with the rook, so that's not a good move. Now he's coming, or maybe okay, just go there. We come here. I will just. I have only this square then. Oh, my time is up. I don't know. I have already lost. What happened to the time? It was. I was thinking a lot. Let's move. Why did my time go down? So he took. If I take, I don't have time. So let's go for another one. So same ratings, 15, 18, 15, 17. Now I can go for my wayward queen attack, where I kind of know, um, uh, let's say, a couple of options which my opponent can play and how to tackle it. So most probably he will. What usually people do is here, so that's not a good one. He's attacking my queen and bishop, but I can just take the free pawn, give a check, and attack his knight. So he has to go there with the knight. Okay, he didn't see that, so I will just take the free knight. Hopefully he takes with the queen. Then I just exchange the queens. And if he takes with the knight, I need to protect my king from his check. So yeah. So now when he can go actually there attacking my rook, it will be a check, um, and then he can take the rook. I will do this. Also preparing for my castle. Can push. Okay, he wants to attack my knight. Those pieces. Should I castle and put my rook on this file, giving him a pin? But my rook, oh, it's not protected as of now, or won't be protected. So the queen could just take the rook. Okay, that's also a blunder because I can take with the queen. Now he will exchange, yeah. And my bishop is now hanging, but I mean I am already a couple of pieces up, so it's fine that he can take. You know, you just push the pawn forward to attack my. Okay, I cannot forward this one anymore because of the check. It's pinned. Seeking to push these pawns. He's attacking now my knight. That's why I moved my rook here. And now I will also castle. Yep. Just protecting this hanging pawn and have a good structure of my pawns here. So now his idea is if I move this knight, he's going for this pawn. but it is as of now protected with the bishop and now also with the rook. I want him to take this knight. Okay. My idea was to take with my pawn and then have also a good structure here. Go here. Closer to his king. Move there. Move there. So kind of moving around, and he most probably wins some tempo. And by the way, I cannot take because of the pin to my knight. Just thinking if I should go there, connecting my knight and attacking his rook again. Let's give it a try. It's dangerous because if he goes here and then attack my pawn, but I can still give him a check here, so shouldn't be a good that much of a problem. And by the way, why I'm not taking it with my rook here? We'll now go for this pawn. Oh. I'm going to. I want to put my knight here, so that he thinks that I am blundering, but then I want to give him a check with the rook. He has to take, then I take, and it's a checkmate. And if he sees that and doesn't take, I can give him a fork here to these two rooks. Well, let's give it a try. I hope I didn't miss there anything. And yeah, it's not a blunder actually. It's protected by this rook, so he cannot take. But I'm aiming for hopefully this checkmate here. Oh, what happened now? Why is it abandoned? So did I win? What does it mean? He didn't resign, right? Okay, let's go for another one. Opponent from Nigeria, 1589. Should be a strong player. I also need to be. I have played this game a couple of times, so this opening. And to be honest, until now I didn't have a don't have a good solution for it. So we will be most probably going for the center of the board. And it was in some games it was really tricky with my opponent's knight. who were really close to my king and queen and forking around, making a lot of pressure. So this knight is also out. So just thinking, you can go here, here, from here. So I will just, I don't know, just block him to come here. And I also want to push this pawn to have kind of the center for myself. So he has developed his bishop. Now making way for his other bishop. So those are the two squares for him. I will also start preparing for my castle. And he will do the same. I want to bring out my knight. Should I come from here? Attack this knight. He has only this squared and I don't know. Let's attack firstly that knight, that bishop with this knight. So where can I bring my other knight? Here it doesn't make sense because after that I don't have, as of now, nowhere to go. I have to either move my rook to make way for my knight. So just bring it out from here. And if he doesn't push this pawn, I could have also. Okay, so he took just with his bishop, which is good. I have now here two weak pawns on the corner. And now he's coming for the center. But the good thing is that I now, as his bishop is gone, I could pin this knight here. And then going later on going for that pawn, which is as of now protected with his queen. So he directly attacks my bishop. That's a change. Most probably will take with the. He has to take with the queen because otherwise he will have your open king. I will just take. Should I take? If he takes, I take. He takes. Um, so now maybe he will. Okay, he just takes. I offer a Queen exchange. I know, protect this pawn with one of the rook. There we go. So, my idea is go here, attack this pawn. He wants to go there. Now I have control over the open files. That's actually good for me because I won't take. If he takes, then I have these two a good structure for these two pawns. But I think he also won't take. He has the same idea here. I should have actually gone for this rook here firstly, and then afterwards for this. Yeah. Attacking this pawn. I could just push. Now I will bring this rook here. That would be an idea, pushing this pawn to force me to take his. Okay. I can actually go for a draw, not as he has 1589. So if I draw, I will have +1. Okay, now I see the point. If I move the rook now, for example here, if he takes, I take, give a check. He takes. I don't like it. It's over. My Now my pawn is hanging here, and then yeah, here come from that way. Ah. But never give up until the end. I had so many games where I had good comebacks because my opponent blundered. And I also have really some games. I had really some games where I was in a good winning position, and in the end, it was kind of stalemate, a draw, or even a surprising checkmate for me. I should have pushed my king further. What if I push this pawn? He takes, I take, and then he will have another. I take the pawn. I give a check. Oh, okay, yeah. Now it's over. Okay, this was it for this video. I hope you enjoyed. I think I lost 3 games of 4, so not a good one. But still, this is now the new rating, I hope. So -7, 15, 18. So it will be more struggling to reach 1,600. Thanks a lot. And until next time. Bye bye.